quickly, at the start of the game, I know PJ, it's one of those not on the stat sheet type of things, but I felt that it looked like he set an early tone that matched what you guys maybe wanted to do with some of the offensive boards, some of the turnovers. Can you speak a little bit about his impact early in this game?
Yeah, I mean, that's how he's been changing things since he got here. He did such a great job of that tonight. And he really, I think, just gave us energy from the get-go. And it just kept going. Everyone fed off that, and we rode it for a full 48 minutes.
I'm guessing that's a lot what Bud meant earlier with activity, right? And I guess when you're watching that, is it just hands? Is it anticipating passing lanes? Like, what do you think PJ was maybe seeing early, or you guys were seeing early?
Yeah, just making them a little less comfortable. Getting them out of their comfort zone, being in passing lanes, like you said, driving lanes, having hands up. All of us communicating, talking with one another, and kind of being on a string and having that connection, and just being a bit more of the aggressor, both on offense and on defense.
At the beginning of the second half, there was a shot clock violation for Trae Young, and you were mainly guarding him alone on that one. Can you take me through being out kind of on an island on your own, trying to guard him?
I just wanted to make things difficult for him. I tried to, have hands like you said, and knowing that I had 4 guys behind me is just so big. So we're all out there just trying to make things as difficult as possible, as tough as possible for their team.
Eric Hayne?
Hey, Brook.
Yeah.
For you, Bud had talked about how what you do when you're stunting, juking, whatever you want to call it, is just Brook. Like, there's not a name for you that you guys have for it. It's just letting you be you. How freeing was that tonight, and just how good did it feel to get the chance to be more aggressive and maybe play passing lane or
Obviously game 1 gave us they played really well, and it kind of gave us a feel for what they were going to do in person. But again, I just have to continue saying it just helped. It helped knowing that the help was back there, and that was something that we went through and shoot around and went through in film. Just knowing that the V-back or whoever's going to be there with Capella or Collins, and that frees up myself or Bobby or whoever in the pick and roll to be a bit more aggressive, be up and mess with whoever's coming down trying to make a play.
Do you find it fun? Like that,
Yeah.
that game, like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's all about activity, and that's definitely a point in the game where I can try to have an impact, be someone who can make a difference in the game, and I definitely enjoy that.
The help guys, I know you guys brought the help a little bit higher in that dribble kind of zone for Trae. What kind of impact do you feel like that had in making him feel less comfortable?
It's huge, he just sees more bodies, sees more hands, and he's not getting downhill like he did in game 1, where he's really in his comfort zone. He can get to his floater, which is so similar to his lob, and then see guys on the perimeter as well. It's night and day.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, guys.